Okay, everybody, Stephen Key here. I have a special guest all the way from where, James? Where are you from?
Originally from Merced, California.
Okay.
I live in San Jose now.
But we met in the Central Valley in Modesto,
Yes.
correct? And we met at a restaurant and we had some really good food there. And you were talking about your invention. You remember back there? In fact, you reminded me.
Yes. I called you up and you said, yeah, let's meet at my favorite taqueria in Modesto. We had food was great. Conversation was great. I showed you my sell sheet, and you uttered those words that I love repeating to everybody when it's even in your book, one simple idea, and you told me you woke a sleeping dinosaur.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, Stephen Key said that to me, so, great feeling, great day. Totally appreciated that.
Well, you did, and I want to talk a little bit about that
Okay.
because some people, I always wonder how people come up with ideas. When do they come up with ideas? Because you've solved the problem, and we'll show your product in just a minute.
Sure.
Um, Tell us a little bit about the problem you solved and how you came up with it. Let's start there.
Well, the problem that I solved was people stealing DMV stickers off your license plate. It happened to me. It happens to thousands of people. I believe when we had our conversation, you told me it happened to you. It happened, I think you said to your mom.
Yeah.
It's happened to a lot of people. It happened to me. So I was very upset. I was mad. I went online. I'm looking for a security license plate frame of some sort, something to protect your DMV sticker. There was nothing on the market. So I was like, well, shoot. So I went into my garage. I made a prototype. I welded a piece of metal alongside that covers your DMV sticker, like about a 16th of an inch. I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is pretty cool. People would want to buy this thing. I'd like to do something about it. So, and of course, I knew about you and your program, so that was the start of it. And I've been very fortunate to get a licensing deal. They're in stores now.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to this store bit because you sent me a great photograph and people loved it. But so you knew how you know how to weld? I don't know how to weld. You just picked up a torch and you just did it.
I'm very fortunate. I've done construction my whole life. I could build a house from ground up, cement, framing, drywall, roofing, whatever. The only
You
thing
can
I do
do
not mess with is electricity. I don't want to get shocked.
okay. So you can do all that stuff because I'm always amazed. I'm not very handy. I figured out a way of doing it, but I like that someone can just say, "Hey, I got an idea. I'm going to go out in the garage and I'm going to make it." I really like that. So I'm going to show it here because I thank you for sending me my own. There it is.
Yes.
So give us the name.
Tag defense.
Okay, and this is that little window that's so important, isn't it?
Yes, sir. See,
I love. This is a sleeping dinosaur. No one, why hasn't anybody done anything with these forever? Why is that?
I think mainly because people they don't think outside the box. They just go along with the norm every day. If something happens to their sticker or any product or anything of theirs, they just go buy a new one and hope it doesn't happen again.
I'd call this a simple idea. Would you call it a simple idea?
I Once I came up with it, yeah, it's a very simple idea. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's so simple. I love it to death. How many stores is it in or going to be in or what's going on?
Right now, it's in over 3,000 AutoZones throughout the U.S. It's also in Pet Boys. It's on Amazon. You can also get them at bellautomotive.com. So they're easy to find. You can
So,
find.
how do you feel when you see this everywhere? How do you feel when you thought about it, you went to your garage, and now you see it out there? How do you feel about that process?
Amazing. It's it's still kind of very surreal to me. I grew up in Merced, small town, lived out in the country my whole life. But I was always, if something broke, I could fix it, pretty much. And I was probably a product developer when I was a teenager. I just didn't know it, you know.
Right.
But right now, obviously, is more important when it counts. It's one simple idea, you know.
Yeah.
It really was.
You know, it's really great. We've gotten to know each other over the years, and I remember I was speaking at the USPTO, the grand opening in San Jose. You came out to see me. So
Yes.
thank you for that. And then I was at UC Merced, giving a lecture to a class full of smart engineers. And then you showed up, which thank you very much. And you showed them your idea, and they were kind of dumbfounded, weren't they? They were amazed.
Yeah, they you know, had a kind of funny look on their face, like, wow, this somebody can really do this. You know, obviously they see you on stage and you're giving your lecture. They know that you did it, but for them to see an average, normal person, especially from Merced, that did it. It's possible. They know it's possible. You know, so it was nice. They were very nice people. And for some strange reason, they wanted to take pictures with me afterwards. I don't know why.
They were amazed, right? And I always love to see that, and I really love to see people's successes. I'm so proud of you to do that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, it's so cool. Anything else you want to tell anybody that's listening?
Yeah, so you know the cool thing, obviously, I have my frame. This is off my truck because I have my personalized plate tag defense.
Nice.
So you know, obviously, it protects your DMV sticker from being stolen. If you're very worried about it, you know, you can get this frame. If you're very worried about, you know, you have to get a razor and cut your stickers. After a while, it looks kind of beat up. You know, now you don't have to do that anymore with this frame. But the great thing about it too is there are 26 states, just like California's, with the stickers on the top, left, and right. Well, there's 19 states that have the stickers on the bottom, left, and right. So with this frame, all you got to do is flip it over. It'll, like states like Ohio, Georgia, New Mexico, Tennessee, they have their stickers on the bottom. So the tag defense frame, is universal. It covers all the states.
Well, I think you're a pretty smart guy.
Well, you're the only one that. No, thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. You know, yeah.
So, is there anything else you'd like to say to the people that are watching? Because you know we have a lot of people watching you. Is there anything you want to tell them?
You know what? First and foremost, Stephen Key and his coaching staff, wonderful, great people. They're there to help. You know, inventors, product developers like myself, like yourself. Don't try to do it on your own. It's very tough. But you got to take that initial step. You got to take that leap of faith. A lot of people are scared. They don't know what to do. Well, Stephen Key's program, that's the only way, the right way to do it. That's probably why it's called inventRight, because it's the right way. Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. And I guess it was really nice that you called me. We had lunch that day in Modesto.
Yes.
You did a great job, James. Thank you very much. And everybody, anybody that's listening, you can do it. You heard it from James. Simple idea, selling everywhere. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you, Stephen. Thanks for the time. I appreciate it.
Hi, this is Stephen Key, and I just want to thank you for watching inventRight TV. We're here to save you time, save you money, and show you how you can bring your products to market through licensing. So please subscribe down below, click on the button, and tell your friends. Thank you.